Geometric applications. Perimeter. Perimeter of a polygon. What is a polygon? A polygon is a closed geometric figure with three or more sides. The perimeter of a polygon is the distance around it, or the sum of the lengths of its sides. The sum of the lengths of its sides. So it's just any closed shape with sides. That's what a polygon is. It could be a triangle, it could be a rectangle, an octagon, many types of shapes are polygons. Find the perimeter of the polygon. So perimeter just means the distance around it, the sum of the sides. So we're going to add all the sides. So it's 5 plus 10 plus 4 plus 14. Doesn't matter what order that you add the numbers in. Addition is associative. So if you add those numbers up, you should get 33 feet. Yes, 33 feet. That's it. Just add up all the sides, and that's the perimeter of this polygon. Okay, so it's not a rectangle because we don't have two matching pairs of equal sides. It's not a rectangle. Just some kind of shape with sides. The perimeter is the sum of all the sides. Okay, sometimes we have some polygons where we don't know all of the sides. Can you see which side is missing? Yeah, that bottom side. So that's our job, is to find the length of that side. In this polygon to the left, there is only one side that is missing. Now look at the horizontal line segments. The horizontal line segments are 4 feet and 6 feet. We can determine what the bottom horizontal line segment is. Well, if that's 4 and 6, then our horizontal line segment here has to be, that's right, 10 feet. Okay, well, here's another problem. Find the length of the missing side once again. So let's take a look at it and see which side is missing. Yeah, I put a little X there so we could say it's that vertical line segment. Now, looking at all the vertical line segments, we have that larger one on the left, that's 13 feet, and that smaller one on the right, that's 9 feet. So we can determine what the unknown vertical line segment is. Well, we can actually make an equation. Those two together have to equal the total 13. You don't have to make an equation out of it. I just thought it might help to clarify that those two vertical line segments have to be equal to 13. The two smaller segments have to equal the sum. Their sum has to equal the larger line segment. Okay, also, this is not drawn to scale, so don't worry about it, what it looks like. Maybe it looks like it's 10 feet, or maybe it looks like it's 9 feet. But it's not drawn to scale. So subtract 9 on both sides. 4. So that vertical line segment is 4 feet. Or 13 minus 9, 4 feet. Okay, find the length of all missing sides. This time there are 2 missing sides. We'll label them X and Y just so that we could determine which one we're talking about. Let's look at the vertical line segments. The vertical, the largest one on the left is 20. The smaller one above is 12, and that one's a little bit larger than the smaller one below. And then we have a 12 feet line segment, and the other segment is Y. So what is the value of Y? The two vertical segments have to add up to be 20. Subtract 12 on both sides, so that gives us 8. Now let's look at the horizontal line segments. We have a smaller horizontal segment 7 and a larger horizontal segment 9, and the largest is X, that we do not know what it is yet. So what is the value of X? We could add those two, 16. So our missing line segments are 16 feet and 8 feet. So now if we had to find the perimeter, now we could add up all the sides and have our perimeter. Okay, example 5, and that's what this example here is. Find the perimeter of the polygon. So first we need to find the missing sides. Let's work on the horizontal missing segment. What is the value of that horizontal? We have this larger one is 18, the smaller one is 4. So this segment and the two horizontal segments have to add up to be 18. Right, 14. So that horizontal segment is 14. Now the vertical segment, the largest one is 9, the small one is 5 here. These two vertical segments have to be equal to the outer vertical line segment. So it is 4. So that one's 4 feet. Now to find the perimeter, we could add all the sides. Doesn't matter what order you add them in. So take a minute and add all those numbers. And you should get 54 feet. Okay, last example. Strange shape. Let's find the length of the 3 missing sides before we find the perimeter. Well, we have a horizontal missing segment. That's that horizontal piece right in the middle. Now the total has to add up to be 13, and our other line segments are 3 and 4 above. Those are other horizontal segments. So that adds up to be 7. So what does a small middle piece have to be? That's right, 6. Taking away 7 from 13 gives us 6. Now what about that outer vertical missing segment? Well, we have the outer vertical segment on the right, so the outer one on the left also has to be 12 feet. One more is that inner vertical missing segment. And that also has to be 7, because the other vertical segment across from it, just like it, is also 7. Now we can find our perimeter. You should get 64. Okay, that was the end of this lesson. Very short lesson. I'll see you here for the next one.